Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today we are going to make fried rice. It's easy, it's just so easy. You will love it. Give it a try. You got to give it a try. Let's get started. And the first thing that we're going to do is get our pan nice and hot. Get that heat up to high, and after it's high, go ahead and put your oil in that and get the oil hot. When you start seeing it shimmering and looking hot, then we're ready to go. After your pan is nice and hot, then we're going to put in 4 eggs. We scrambled them ahead of time, and now we're just going to lay them in that oil and start scrambling them up, mixing them up. That's looking good. After we've cooked the eggs, now we're going to just remove them from the hot pan, put them in another bowl because we don't want them to overcook. And then we'll be adding some other ingredients. After we've taken the eggs out of the hot pan, we're going to be adding now the chopped onions, and we're going to stir those all up. After we've stirred up the onions, now we're going to add the garlic and the ginger, and we're going to start stirring that up. And we're only going to stir for just maybe 10 or 15 seconds. We don't want anything to burn. After that comes the carrots. Add those carrots, start stirring those up. Now we're ready to put the eggs back in, so we dump those eggs in that hot pan and we mix those up, stirring all the time, making sure nothing is going to burn. And we're going to stir that up for 10-15 seconds like before, and then we will add the scallions. We've cut them on the bias, they just look nicer. And we put those in and we're stirring those up now for 10 seconds. Next, we're adding our peas. We've got about, you can add whatever you like on that. I've got probably maybe 1/4 cup. You can add more, you can add less. If you don't like peas, you don't have to put them in. Next, we're going to add some of the oyster sauce. I'm putting in just a little bit. You can add a little more than that I just put in if you'd like. Oyster gives it a nice flavor. It's put in a lot of Chinese dishes. That's good. Stir that up for a few seconds. And then we will come along with sesame oil. There again, we don't want too much in, but we want maybe whatever you want to put in it, could be like a teaspoon, somewhere in there. Stir that up for a few seconds, and then after that, we're going to put in some soy sauce. Now, this is the key ingredient to fried rice. So you're going to add some soy sauce. You can add as much as you like or as little as you like. So you want to add those in and start stirring that up. Then after that, just go ahead and add your spices, your black pepper, your ingredients. And now comes the main ingredient. This is the rice that you're going to cook, and you can cook that the day before. You need to have it already cooked and usually put in the refrigerator. This happens to be jasmine rice. You can use white rice, you can use brown rice, you can use basmati rice, any of those. And so you're going to put that in, And you're going to mix that all up, stir that up, get that rice mixed in with those other flavors. It is going to be delicious. You can also add chicken, because, you know, one of the main dishes, of course, is chicken fried rice. So if you like chicken, cut some chicken up, cut that up. After you have finished mixing all of that rice in with those other ingredients and absorbing those flavors, those great flavors, now we're going to taste it. Taste that and see how it tastes. Put it on your plate, put it in a bowl, put it on your serving dish, and put it on the table. You can eat that with anything. You can eat it by itself. If you add the chicken, that'll already be in there. You have a salad with it. It's absolutely delicious. So we're gonna just enjoy it, and we hope you do too. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for joining me on my channel. I appreciate it, and I hope you'll join me again. Hit the subscribe button and the bell. It'll notify you whenever the next video comes along. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.